Righty ho. I've decided to try and work this with me in it, in the middle of the screen. Right, I would say I'd edit that out, but I'm not gonna because I can't be bothered and I don't know how to edit. Well, I probably could edit if I tried, but I can't be bothered and I feel like I've been hit by a bus today, so yay, CFS rocks. ME, whatever you want to call the damn thing. I'm so tired. Right, I have this new gadget and it's so fun. It's my new fiddly toy thing. Ooh, look, eyeballs. Right, it's very cool. I don't know that it's got an actual name, but if it does, I will write it in the description, because blah blah blah. Right, basically, it's just fun to fiddly about with, and I love it, because it keeps me from biting my fingernails just now. Or, this would probably be going better if I had two hands to do with, but it's actually a bit of a nice different challenge. So, they all interlock in the exact same way, but at different angles. So, it becomes a wee bit, I maybe do it with one hand, it's a wee bit more challenging. Two hands is good for when I'm trying not to shout and bawl, and I like it fairly much. I've only had it for a week now. It's my new fascination as opposed to my other fiddly toy. So, because my other one is the Tangle, and this one's fun. So, this one I had got from my friend Vicky for a birthday present. So it tangles up, untangles. It's quite gooey, and its texture, I don't know how else you would describe it. It's just gooey and it's a texture. It's not gooey, it's not like jelly, but it's solid. My other poor wee one that I had, it was just 4 and it became a tiny little circle. In fact, I have it here. It's a wee shame, because when you can take it apart, but I cannot advise highly enough for that you not do that, because these wee bits snap off eventually. But to be fair, I had been doing that, snapping on and off, for more than a year. It was a year and a half. I had the thing before they all started to fall apart, and then they fell apart really rapidly, and I ended up with just 4. And I was like chewing on it, which is kind of what it's made for, but not to the massive snapping and chewing that I was doing, and ended up with a poor wee side 4. And I was going to add them in, because I'm sure you probably could, but I don't want to mix the old one with the new one and then have it all fall apart, and I'd get really stressed, and instead of it becoming a de-stressing toy, I would end up very angry with the thing. So I decided to not do that. And I also have my wee toy things that I chomp on. One's shaped like a butterfly, and one's just, I only really use that in the house. I do use it when I go to psychiatry, because it's a bit stressing. The group one really is when I use that, because it's really super stressful just now. I'm not really used to being in a big group of people and talking, and clearly I do well at talking. I'm trying to find the other wee chompy thing, but I was chomping on it last night and I can't. Oh, there's my bank card. Let's not lose that. So let's just chuck it in there. Do a good plan. Oh, it's lost and gone forever. Well, I can't find it. So, it's just on a wee necklace as well. I wonder where I put that. It can't be far, because I was chomping on it last night to save my nails, because they're getting better now, but it was getting really ridiculous, like a bit right down to the quick. So I have stopped it. Quite, like, I'm saving that hand so far. That's not looking so bad. And Look, it was fidgets better than painfulness in the fingers, and it's not really annoying anyone, so yeah, I like them very much. This new dude I like just now because it's new and it goes in the right colour, so because it goes sequence repeats itself. That's what happened. That's how this snapped, because it does go green, purple, blue, green, purple, blue. But I had snapped it off at some point, and these 4 greens were out, so it was like green here, here, and here, and here, and so I wanted them spread out again. Like, it matters, but it mattered to me. It really mattered to me that day. So I had sorted them back to there, and that's how they all started snapping off at the end, because then I wanted to do all blue one day, all the blues, then all the purples, and then the greens. Yeah, really ended up with this wee sad thing. But it's cool, my niece likes that, except she's toady and she's gonna choke on it, so she can't play with it. She does like this though. She's 1 and a bit, 1.5, and she very much likes to chomp on this rather than her teething toys. No, let's take that off, Aunt Mia. Chomp on it. Nah, she's welcomed it. They're all welcomed everything. As well they know, and as well they welcome themselves to things. End up sitting there like, where's all my stuff? But, nah. As long as they're happy, it's fine. I'm not chewing on hands, then hey, it's all good, it's all good. It's all good. Bye-bye.